Alberta Transportation builds some of the largest infrastructure projects in the province. Over time, environmental approvals needed to build such infrastructure have become increasingly complex. Hi, I am Eddie, and today I'm going to talk to you about Alberta Transportation's Environmental Regulatory Tracking Application, or ERTA for short. A single project can have several federal and provincial regulatory requirements, so ERTA has been developed to allow consultants and highway maintenance contractors to better manage the environmental components of their work. ERTA has been designed to track environmental-related project documents, permits, and other important commitments. We are proud to deliver the Environmental Regulatory Tracking Application, and we believe it will save time and money. A common problem we all face is our email inboxes becoming constantly overrun by project-related correspondence and documents. This can result in project management inefficiencies and poor information storage that can place the project at risk of regulatory non-compliance. ERTA helps solve this problem by providing a single digital repository for all environment-related project information and documents. ERTA has been designed with you in mind. It is simple and streamlined, helping you to navigate through your environmental requirements. Did you know that there are more than a dozen federal and provincial pieces of environmental legislation that can apply to a typical project? ERTA streamlines project delivery by increasing your understanding of the regulatory responsibilities, which will help you avoid non-compliance situations. ERTA helps you identify the site-specific environmental obligations that apply to your project and ensures this information is neatly organized within the project file. ERTA also tracks the status of permits and approvals, including application submission, permit issuance by the regulator, any amendments to approvals as well as their expiry dates. In addition, ERTA reminds you of important upcoming contractual and regulatory deadlines through automatic notifications. The application is accessible by all stakeholders from anywhere at any time, including on your mobile device. ERTA allows project managers to delegate their ERTA responsibilities to their environmental specialists if they wish to do so. Required information is submitted directly to Alberta Transportation via ERTA, saving the project manager time. Non-compliance with environmental law can be serious, resulting in delays, potential multi-million-dollar fines, and possibly even jail time. To access ERTA, you will need to request a username and password. Instructions on doing this can be found at the following link in the Request Security Access document. For a demonstration, we will create a contaminated sites file, but the same process can be used for the creation of road and water infrastructure projects. Now, in the Contaminated Sites module, we simply click the Create button and enter all relevant information. Fields marked with red asterisks are mandatory fields needed in order to save the project file. Now that the information has been entered, click the Save button and you are done. The project file is now saved in ERTA with its own unique file number. Uploading reports to ERTA is easy too. When creating or editing a file, first click on the Documents tab, then click on the Create button. In this window, you can add your report, select the report type, and give a brief description of the document. Now click Update and then Save. Your report has been uploaded to ERTA and is immediately accessible to Alberta Transportation. Searching for a project file in ERTA is also easy. Let's search for that file we just created. It was a contaminated sites file, so we will search in that module. Enter your criteria and click Search. There it is. All we do now is click on the site number or the environmental project number, and we will now have access to the project file, including permits, environmental assessments, and all other relevant information. Remember to search for your project site before creating a new one, as many pre-existing project files may have already been uploaded into ERTA. What you have seen here is typical of work that is completed in the Environmental Regulatory Tracking Application. It's simple and straightforward, and you should now be ready to jump right in. For further assistance using ERTA, please visit the Alberta Transportation website to access the training manual.